Welcome, WolfTheWolfettes! We are back with the brilliant Miitopia on the Nintendo Switch, and I hope you guys and girls are having an absolutely fantastic day. Now, in the last video, we reunited our teammates, BwolfTheWolf, B-Cat, Keely and Sora after they were separated from each other by a pesky rock slide. We then came face to face with the legendary three-headed dog Cerebus, and after defeating that dog, we rescued Priest David, Rob and Gabby. So what we're going to be doing today is we are going to be making our way through the final bit of Carcaton, and then we should finally reach the Dark Lord Neo Cortex's castle, where we should be able to rescue Tom Wolf, T-Wolf and Macabre, and then face the main man himself, Neo Cortex. But yeah, let's get straight into things. So I did a little bit of upgrading off camera. I bought a new piece of armour for BwolfTheWolf, and then he decided to buy a banana like an absolute twat. I also sent Sora and Gabby out on a bunch of outings, so their relationship is now level 6. And I also fed all of my characters, so several of my characters have had a few buffs from food. So let's set off and let's get into the action. But as I mentioned, my main team, probably for most of this playthrough, is going to be BwolfTheWolf, Gabby, Keely and Sora, and I'm going to try and develop the relationship between my other groups of people. So I'm going to develop the relationships between, it's probably going to be Tom Wolf, Macabre and Rob. They're going to be the other group of 3, and then obviously T-Wolf, Priest David and B-Cat are going to be the other group of 3. I'm going to keep developing their relationship and upgrading their armour and feeding them food, so when we do get to the final boss in the game, we've got some good sets and good teams of people to make the final boss a bit easier, because as I've mentioned many times now, the final boss can be an absolute git. So you want to keep people together and build up their relationship a lot, because then they can do a lot more damage and stuff with like pincer attacks and helping hand level 2 and stuff like that. So you want to try and get some of the relationships up into like the higher teens and stuff like that. But it's hard to get everybody's relationship up into the higher teens. That's why you want to focus on like specific groups of people. If you try and get like everybody all friends of each other like really high level, it takes way too long. So by then you would have already reached the final boss. So you want to focus on little groups of people like we have been doing in this game anyway. Just a minute there. I always give him a weird voice. Every time I read that, my voice changes. Who has a never-ending thirst for fun and games? Only me, your friendly neighbourhood quizmaster. Now I'll test the limits of your memory. This one's called Me Parade. Man, that's the only one he picks anymore. He doesn't pick any of the other ones anymore. Me Parade is probably the worst one for me. I mean, I've gotten pretty lucky on YouTube so far where he's asked me really easy questions, but some of the questions he asks me are very difficult because, like I said many times, I don't know all of the names of all the characters in this game because I didn't customize every character. So some of them I just completely forget the names of. Okay. Oh man, I don't know his name. That's the mayor. That's Trixie. Oh god, who was that? Indiana. So there were 6 people, and I knew a couple of them. How many people you? 1? Oh, I think it was the mayor that yawned, wasn't it? Oh man, I wasn't expecting that. Jesus, what an annoying question. Congratulations! Now I'm going to get a bunch of bloody bananas, ain't I? You beat me fair and square. Oh, finally! He gave me a good reward for once. Instead of a packet of sweets or a flipping bunch of bananas. Be seeing you! I love how he runs off. That's the best thing about that bit when he runs off like that. That's the best bit. I was also told by Indiana Jones in the previous video that if I pull a lever, then I'm going to be able to get to that chest. I'm going to assume that the lever must be in this place right here, but I can't remember. But as you can see, the Dark Lord's castle is very close now. I just like how it's like floating around in the background. Very cool, ain't it? So Keely, do you have a war cry you use in battle? Not really. I haven't given Keely a war cry. I haven't given anybody except me a war cry. Nah, never really thought about it before. Oh, I see. Looking forward to your bed. We've only just started adventuring, Gabby. Don't be lazy. I don't think it can really get dark in a volcano lair, to be honest. This calls for a barbecue. Oh, hell yeah. I ain't had a barbecue in years, boys and girls. They look delicious. I found a mushroom. Which brave soul will try it? As always, I think someone else did this another time in this playthrough. But whoever picks up the mushroom, they're going to eat it. Because I'm not going to let anyone else eat it and possibly get poisoned. So it's going to be on you, Gabby. You've got to eat the mushroom. Gulp. Well, that's your own fault. That's what you get for picking up a random mushroom. Unless you're knowledgeable about mushrooms and fungi, don't eat them. Obviously, there's plenty of mushrooms that are very edible and good for you. But if you don't know much about mushrooms, they can very easily kill you. Very easily. There's quite a few mushrooms in England that are poisonous. If you eat them, you'll die. Or you'll have like really, really bad stomachache. Like a stomachache where you're going to end up in bloody hospital. Yeah, we've got some deadly mushrooms over here. I don't want bananas. I mean, they were useful, I suppose, when we was walking around with Priest David, B-Cat and T-Wolf, because we didn't have a healer. But now we've got Rob and Gabby back. We don't need bananas. I mean, even when we didn't have Rob and Gabby with us, we didn't need bananas. I was going to say, we haven't had a battle for a while. Oh, no, 2 griffins? This ain't good. That is a very annoying attack, that is. A very annoying attack. And why do they get to go first? I hate that they get multiple goes. That really pisses me off. Good job, Gabby. Why are you saving mana, Keely? I hate when they do that. That laid back perk has got to be the most irritating of all of the perks. I don't know why they want to save mana when they're full mana. I understand if they're low on mana. Let me get the sprinkles out. Better give me some bloody mana as well. We're off to a flipping horrendous start. These griffins are a nightmare. Lovely. I knew that was going to hit hard. She sharpened up her claws and she was showing off as well. Stop taking mana! My god! I don't think Sora really needed to be healed up then. Oh, that's good. We're level 6 finally. There we go. Apologies if you can hear a bunch of talking in the background. There's a bunch of parents hanging around outside the school chatting. Even though the kids went into school 10 minutes ago, they're just sitting out there chatting like they always do. Because clearly they've got nothing better to do with their lives. And they obviously don't know what talking quietly is. We definitely need to level up Gabby a bunch. You got a letter. Sweet. Getting quite a lot of tickets today. Didn't make much money, mind you. Oh, this better not be an argument. Keely brought a present. Oh, sweet. So I bought a thing. Have a Prezi. Every time she says Prezi, it reminds me of Newton in Little Big Planet 3. I got a Prezi for ya. Oh, gimme, gimme. That's a bit rude. Not even a thank you. Oh, a vase. AKA a vase. Well, he bloody likes that. He's amazed. Man, I've never seen someone so happy for a present. Oh, well done, kid. Look at that. A whole flipping level. Here we go. Pincer. Sweet. It's not as useful for Keely because if she does a melee attack. But then again, if she does a pincer and BwolfTheWolf assists Keely, then I attack from behind. I do a lot of damage from behind. But if it's reversed, then yeah, it's very low damage because she's a mage. When they do that, sometimes they do end up having an argument with the character, so it's very annoying when that pops up. Oops. Oh! You gotta keep upgrading everyone's armour. Obviously, it's very tempting to just upgrade your main team's armour, but you want to keep everybody's armour upgraded. Just remember though, if you've got multiple characters with the same the same class, then you don't have to worry as much about buying one of their sets of armour, because you unlock a catalogue later on where you can just buy the ultimate upgrade and skip all the previous upgrades and just buy the most current one for your teammates. So if you've got multiple characters of the same class, you only need to upgrade one person's armour and then wait till you get that catalogue. I'm probably explaining it very weirdly, but you'll understand when we get the catalogue. I think we get it probably in Dark Lord Neo Cortex's castle. Oh, don't be a dickhead. Oh, that was lucky. Oh, look at that. It's like a flipping Wolverine fan. Sweet. Might as well, and then we can sell the others. A generous portion of experience. Oh, that could be good. We give that to Gabby. Lovely. I wanted to learn that AoE heal ability so she can heal everybody. Sweet. How much are we going to get for this? Holy shit! That's some big money. Oops. Okay. There you go, Gabby. Now don't come back with a banana. Okay, I thought she was gonna then. Or a sweet or something. Lovely. That should increase the potency of her heals as well. Now, we ain't got enough to get you a new one, Rob, and anyway, once Gabby gets a load of upgrades, I can just give you the best one anyway. Alright, let's set off. Are we going into the castle now? Yep. Ah, finally. I'm not sure if we're going to be separated again. But now that we're separated this time, we can take other people with us on an adventure. So I can bring Rob with me, Priest David and stuff like that. I think we get separated, I'm not sure. Yep. What? Where did everyone go? Well, nothing for it but to keep going. Alright, so Rob's going to go with Keely and Sora then. That's actually not a very good split. I mean, Keely and Sora do the most damage. It would have been better if one of them was with me. Because I don't hit very hard, to be honest. My character's relatively weak with his hits. Okay, so temporarily. Let me just see what he wants. That is very painful to listen to. That's very painful. Okay, that'll do for now, I guess. Okay. There's Keely over there. I don't know if we might start meeting other people now as well. I don't know if like we'll start recovering the other teammates like T-Wolf, Tom Wolf and Macabre. I think this might be when you start rescuing them. And then I think you come face to face with maybe another boss. And then I think you start heading towards the Dark Lord Neo Cortex. I can't remember exactly what you have to do in this castle, but I know it's a relatively big place. It's so gloomy and grim in here. This castle's scary. Don't worry. I'm here with you. I'll step in at the first sign of danger. I've just realised that we've got 2 mages. That's 2 priests, I mean. Clerics. That sucks. Thanks, Rob. We're going to do no damage. And I've also got Priest David with me, and he's relatively weak as well. This is a naff team. They could have given me, like, who was the other ones? B-Cat and someone else, ain't it? God, that's bloody annoying. I mean, we shouldn't die, that should be good. But yeah, we're not going to be dishing out much damage. Oh man, it's all going to be on BwolfTheWolf's shoulders. Why can't I... Oh, that's bloody annoying. Oh no, it's the... Oh, never mind. The ones that glow red, the imps that glow red, they one-shot you with like a 999 hit. Horrible. The core ability is great, ain't it? Actually, I know what we can do. There we go. That should help out a little bit. I'm not going to bother healing anyone. They've got plenty of flipping healers. They don't need no sprinkles. Oh man. Priest David's abilities are hilarious, ain't they? It's just funny because he's a bloke. If he was an actual girl character, if it was a girl character, it wouldn't be as funny. But the fact that Priest David's a bloke just makes it more funny. I still need to change the colour of his hair. His hair needs to be pure black. Oh, sweet. This should hit hard. Very nice. I think Rob's got a pretty high relationship with Sonic, doesn't he? Oh, this should hit hard. Oh, good job. Man, that Hyper Potion is such a relief. It's so good for the other characters that are just like got really low damage. Doesn't matter if they attack me. Now you look really creepy like that, comforting me, Priest David. That's not very comforting when you look like that. Lovely. Oh, when I was also doing some of my outings off camera, I sent BwolfTheWolf and Sonic out on a horse outing, and I leveled my relationship up with Sonic. I think it was level 20, and I learnt the move Neigh, where if I lose control of my character or like something bad's happened, fall asleep or something, then Sonic will neigh to snap me out of it. Forgot to mention that. Oh, no bonus experience. That sucks. Oh. I don't think I've left any chests in this playthrough, have I? If this was Dark Souls, I would have more than likely left a good chunk of them. Because I do not trust the chests in Dark Souls. I think literally in Dark Souls 1 specifically, I think the mimics were, I've said this, I've talked about this a few times in this playthrough, but I think the mimics were in all of the Dark Souls games, 1, 2 and 3. But specifically in number 1, I think most of my deaths, besides Dragon Slayer, Orstein and Executioner Smaug, I think their names were, besides that boss fight, I think most of my deaths came from flipping mimics. I flipping hate mimics so much. Bloody hell, started a lot then. Maybe we will do a Dark Souls 1 remastered playthrough one day. Because it was remastered for the PS4, so maybe we'll play it one day. I do remember the game quite a bit, so we should be okay. My favourite boss of all time, though, any of the Souls game, is the Great Grey Wolf Sith. Obviously because it's a wolf, but just the fact that it's defending its master's grave, it's adorable. You better not hit anyone else, Beowulf. Alright, good. That was very good. Oh no. There's actually a statue, I think, of the Great Grey Wolf Sith on, I think there's 2 different versions. I'm not sure if it's released yet, but on First for Figures, where I got my Crash statue from. Actually, we could, yeah, look, out of ammo, because I've not got enough bloody mana. I had to get my sprinkles out. But yeah, I think I might get that one day. Because most of the collectibles that you see me open up, unbox on YouTube now, I buy those with the money I make from that Crash Bandicoot unboxing, the one with 1 million views. So as I get more views and I get more money, I'll be able to do more unboxings, because I don't like using my own money, really. So yeah, maybe I'll get it when I've earned enough money from that video, and we'll unbox it on YouTube, because that is very nice. There's 2 different editions. It's going to take a while to get past all of the enemies at the moment, because we've got 2 priests with us. I wish they were called priests and not clerics, because I keep calling them priests. Same bloody thing. Surprising I didn't pick a priest as my character, because basically in every game nowadays, especially multiplayer games, I'm always the healer. We're getting a lot of money though. Sweet. I think there's also multiple routes you can take that lead to chests, but we're going to focus on the primary route. We're just going to put our objective straight on the Dark Lord Neocortex. Of course you don't want any upgrades, bunch of gits. That looks delicious. It's one of those like red velvet cakes, I think they're called. Don't really know if that was that good for Priest David. Okay. Oh. Oh yeah, there is. So, yeah, this one leads to the chest. We're not going to bother doing that. We're going to go straight to where we need to go to. Some of the areas you do return to later on in this playthrough anyway. You're going to return to basically every area that you've been to again once we've defeated the Dark Lord Neocortex. I think we have to return to quite a few different locations again. So when we come back to them, we can grab chests and stuff like that then. The Dark Lord's castle is so huge. Can you imagine having to clean this place? Maybe that's why he stole everyone's faces. To make the monsters do all the cleaning. That's the only logical explanation. It really isn't. No, it definitely is. It makes complete sense now. Although some of the monsters that have got faces definitely are not appropriate for cleaning. Some of them don't even have arms, like that tadpole. Macabre, oh sweet. we should have known. Oh, actually, I think I remember this being a really bad boss fight. And I've got 2 bloody healers with me now. Ke. Macabre demon. God damn. Look at the arms on him. I don't know if it's a different boss, but I don't know if he keeps summoning imps or not. And that might be a different boss. Oh, that fucking hell, man, that never works. Good job, Rob. That bloody ability always fouls. But Priest David don't give a shit. Neither does Gabby. I just get sick and tired of them getting so many turns, though. That's what pisses me off the most. I don't know, I think can he summon imps? I'm not sure. Ow. Ow. I'll send everybody hyper once we've defeated this imps. Well, not everybody, but maybe. Probably Priest David and maybe Rob. Ah, there we go. And now that... Alright, maybe I should make Gabby hyper now. Because she's been complimented, plus hyper, that should hit very hard. No, I'll just do it to these 2. Because they hit the weakest of everybody at the moment. Don't. Now we're getting pretty good luck at the moment. Everybody's not being scared of the boss, and we've just dodged an attack. And that ain't the time for that. Come on, come on, you 2, pack it in. Man, we're getting really lucky. Right, now hit him hard. Oh, 50. Right, you know what we're going to have to do, boys and girls, because this is a boss fight after all. I'm sorry, Priest David, but you deserve this. Don't get angry with me. Oh, 108. Okay, alright, we got off lightly that time. Yeah, we're hitting okay, I suppose. Ouch. Ouch. Oh my god, that was some big damage. And we got rid of nearly half of his health with just one round of attacks. Well done. Look at them 2, flipping insane. Oh, no, don't, no. Aw. Why don't you never use your Royal Wave ability? Or make them dance or something? Okay. Just give everyone some mana. Let's send Priest David hyper again. Sweet. Oh, come on, Rob, that's the worst time. Oh, well, at least he's going to use Sonic, I guess. Donkey kick to the face. Oh, no. I don't know, it must be another boss then. One of the bosses kept summoning imps. I can't remember who it was, but I know it's bloody annoying. You know what? Get in my cannon, Gabby. This is what you get for annoying me every night. Don't get angry with me. It needed to be done. Okay, good. Here he is, the Legend Macabre. Thank you. Just in time as well. It's got to end the video now. I forgot he was a scientist. Phew. You came. Of course. Glad you're back to normal. I'll fight by your side. But first I need some kip. Yeah, go and have 40 winks, mate. Go and have 40 winks. Okay, let's get to the inn now. Oh, just hurry up and just pick it up. Come on. Get to the inn, you two. Come on. There we go. I don't like to skip this game at all, but, you know, sometimes it has to be done. We're going to make sure we take Macabre with us instead of Rob, just because we need that extra damage. Okay. Thanks for watching, WolfTheWolf. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Like, share, and join the pack today.